Hello there, my YouTubers. Welcome to another Blue Jays update. Now, the Jays are playing in Baltimore for a four-game series. They beat the Baltimore Orioles just now. The game just finished 2-1. And now I'm going to take you to the highlights. See, hold on.
You know, Bassett's not going to do anything. He's going to totally have the game face on.
He's trying. George is trying.
George is looking at him, but we might get a little. Oh, there it is. Did you see it? Did you see it? Attaboy, George.
I did. Well,
and I beg your pardon, 1-1 is now Springer hits the ball to center field. He's tagged it well, but it's right at Leote. 0-1 to Nathan Lucas. A little looper to shallow left center, and it's down for a base hit. Mexico still getting comfortable with, but comfortable enough to throw it a lot to righties, and with good success. Here's a liner into center, though, off the bat of Ward, and he's aboard with a leadoff.
Happen. You just think if they get healthy, they could do it.
Ground ball to the left side. Oh, and it hops up into the chest of Okamoto, and then the tag at third, I believe. Where's the signal? There it is. They do get an out at third on a crazy play. Guerrero's even with the bag. The rest of the infielders backed up for the Blue Jays. And here's a liner to short. And they can't double up anybody, but Jimenez does make the catch for the first out.
Different tools and weapons in his toolbox.
A bouncer weakly hit towards third. Sanchez down the line, and he beats it out for an infield. Runner is going, and the throw down is in time. And Sanchez is thrown out by Rutschman, and that will end the top of the second inning. I think he changed. I went through the at-bat as Leote Taveras goes after the first pitch, and he pops it up for Okamoto. I think, can you remember how? This one is hit in the air to deep right field. It is on its way to the seats and gone. Number 6 for Andres Jimenez, and the Blue Jays have the lead.
Wondered if this was going to be a good matchup for Jimenez, if he might try and go pull side, knowing that Bassett likes to come on the inner lane.
Number 9 hitter Blaze Alexander, who has popped it up on the infield. Both Guerrero and Clement are there, and it'll be Clement with Vladdy just kind of keeping watch. And a ground ball, a diving stop. Jimenez to his feet. Get him! And a bouncer to the left side from the outfield grass. Henderson will unload and get him. One down.
Wait back. Rotate through, push that ball to right center field.
And right now he is a target, and obviously no intent there from Bassett with the breaking ball.
And when Scherzer's ready, you want him to be able to give you some length. He's got to be certain of that.
Whoa, play by Corbin. Reached around behind him, might not even have seen it go into his glove, and he makes a great play.
You know, he almost snagged one, I think, versus the Pirates not too long ago in his last start. And I think it'll be
Trey Savage on Saturday, as this one is well hit. This is deep right center. This is gone. Kobe Mayo takes one out and ties the game.
Yeah, you mentioned his big time.
Clock down to 1 again before Bassett releases, and this one will get past Mayo and into left field, and Clement makes the turn, digging for second, and in there in a headfirst slide. And again the 1-2, and it's a ground ball to second, and this will get the job done. Holiday throws out Jimenez, but he does advance Clement to third. Lined out to second for out number 2. The runners get back.
It does go.
A ground ball to third. And to second to force Valenzuela and retire the side. Now Jackson Holliday. Grounds one off the mound up the middle. Backhanded by Clement, and he got rid of it in a heartbeat to get him 2 down. Entirely third base last year, playing almost exclusively second base this year. Now here's Alexander sending one to deep right center. Long run, Varsho still going, can't get there. A few feet beyond his reach, it'll skip up into the seats for a double.
Yes.
Sleeves, but we got a little sweat going. Pitch in the dirt, and it'll be a wild pitch. There it goes. And there's no throw. Valenzuela most concerned with just making sure it doesn't get by him. The 3-1. Lines softly to first, right at Guerrero. And Corbin again, like he did in the first. We walked into John Schneider's office, and without looking at a piece of paper or his phone or anything, he rattles off. And there's a base hit up the middle for Rutschman. Unfortunately for Schneider, he's had so much experience doing it this year. He rattled. And a ground ball to second. Clement to Jimenez and on to first in time. Line drive, left field, base hit. And a big aggressive turn there by Straw to force the throw. He is aboard with a leadoff single for Blue Jays. High in the air to center field. It is playable for Taveras. Straw will tag, take a couple of steps, but cannot advance. That one off the glove of Rutschman, and it'll get to the backstop. And Straw aggressively to third. Rutschman is having a tough inning. And the 2-2 pitch. Past a diving Clement. It's into right center for a base hit. There he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw down. And it is not in time. Well hit ball deep left center field. And off the base of the wall. Springer on his way to second and in there with a leadoff double. He squares and he gets it down. Rutschman on to first just in time to get him. The Lucas sacrifice advances Springer to third. For the Blue Jays, the 3-1 pitch. Down and away, and that is going to load them up. Outside, ball 4, and another challenge from Rutschman.
Total ball, the catcher's challenging.
And this one is a ball as well.
Close confirmed, Baltimore is out of challengers.
So Rutschman goes 0 for 2 in the at-bat. The Orioles are out of challenges. It's ball 4, and the Blue Jays have the lead. And the first pitch lined up the middle, a base hit. Ground ball left side. Okamoto to second one, on to first, but not in time. And it's hit off of Rogers to Clement. The throw to first. Got him!
Look at his weight moving backwards. If he tries to plant and go to first, might not get him. Looks like the Orioles might have a case here. Looks like the foot's on.
Here's the
Call
verdict.
the field is overturned. The runner's safe. Baltimore retains their challenge.
So that'll be a base hit. Fastball in there for a strike. Throw down. Got him! Grounded sharply to short. Henderson. Holliday to Alonso for the double play. It's on to the bottom of the ninth. Way up in the air to right. Lucas coming over near the line and actually into foul territory. No, the call is fair. Base hit through the right side. Got a piece of that changeup and rolled it into right.
Outer part of that plate with soft stuff.
Ground ball to second. Not hit hard. There's one. And that's all they will get. Team beat up. 2 down. And here's Jackson Holliday. And he hits a ground ball to Guerrero. He'll take it to the bag, and the Blue Jays will win it. Louis Varland gets the job done in the 9th inning. Jimenez with the home run. The big pickoff.
Order inaccuracies and delays are costing QSRs millions in lost profit. Delays trigger drive-offs, and without visibility, kitchen